Hello, everybody. It's Natalie with Harts Desire Spice Blends and Lilly with Oran Mor Meadery. And we are here to do some really cool cooking. And Lilly and I met through, well, she says the farmer's market. I say the home show. You know, you never can tell, right?
Right.
But where there's flavor, there is awesome stuff.
Right,
So
and awesome people. So welcome to Oran Mor Meadery. We are a small batch mead producer. Mead is a honey wine. We make it from varietal honeys and a lot of local fruit. Mead is the world's oldest alcohol. It is wine made from honey rather than grapes or grains. Very ancient and very intimate.
And we all know how international spices are. I mean, spices and meat are like, they're probably some of the oldest drink goods there are.
Absolutely.
So, yes. Oh my gosh, I can so see it chiming.
Yeah, something we've been talking about. So keep posted for fun projects.
Awesome. So today we are here because Lilly has made some really cool recipes with our spices for a pairing this coming month.
Yes, we're doing our monthly mead and food pairing on the 26th of June. So please come check it out and enjoy some of these fun things that you're going to hear about today. We'll be actually tasting them in the tasting room that day.
Awesome. Well, what do you say we get cooking?
Sounds like a great plan.
So here we are at Oran Mor, and Lilly has made this amazing watermelon salad right here. And tell us about this.
So this was inspired by your Mexican chili spice. It's a wonderful Mexican watermelon salad. So it's got watermelon and jicama and cilantro and fresh lime juice and Cotija cheese, which is kind of a combination, kind of think of a cross between like feta and parmesan. A little drier than feta, kind of nuttier like parmesan. And then we kind of threw in a little bit of Asian fusion. So I used a little bit of sesame oil to blend the things together.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And then vidalia onions, which are super sweet, really yummy onions from Georgia where I grew up.
Really?
Yeah. You can eat them like, some people eat them like on apple. I'm not quite that brave. But when they do come in season, I buy like bags of them. So yeah, it's a very simple summer salad. Great for if you're having, a party with the grill, that sort of thing. And then we're pairing it with our Midsummer Night's Mead. So blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, sweet honey from Arizona. This is a fantastic summertime mead. Midsummer Night's Mead is literally like all the flavors of summer in your glass. Fresh fruit from local farms. And then the honey is a sweet honey from Arizona. So a little smoky, a little spicy. It goes great with grilled meats. It brings out that flavor.
Really smoked fruit is always great stuff.
Wow.
Seriously.
That sounds good.
And this smells amazing.
So would you like to try them together?
So tell me how we do this.
All right. So with a traditional wine or mead pairing, you want both the mead and the salad or the fruit or whatever it is you're pairing with your mead to lift each other up. You want them to complement each other. So traditionally, you take a sip of mead, you take a bite of the food, and then another sip of mead. And so you can see how they complement each other.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The smells coming off of this salad right now are just amazing. And I'll tell you, the smell here is absolutely fantastic. So
what do you smell?
Something tangy right back here. And I think it's strawberries.
Yeah, absolutely. Tons of fresh strawberries.
Wow. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. Wow. So what do we got here? And look at all those yummies. A little bit of cilantro on there. You can see a little bit of the chili powder on there.
For the chili powder, I added anywhere between a half and a quarter tablespoon. I like it a little spicier if you want it a little milder. There's also serrano chilies in there if you like a little more kick. So,
right back here. Oh, wow. And sesame oil. My godmother used to make this really great watermelon salad with watermelon and just chunked feta cheese.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. And I can absolutely see adding a little balsamic.
That is fantastic. We need to share the recipe.
Yes, I will absolutely make sure that the recipe is available.
Okay, I think that the recipe is going to be right in the description, guys. So this is fantastic. It's very different, and you will get people going, what in the world is that? Some will absolutely love it, and some may not, but you know, really
it's a little out of the wheelhouse for some people, but that's one of the things we do with our meadery and with our Mead, with the foods that I pair with them, is Mead is such a multicultural thing.
Wow.
You know, it pairs with so many different ethnic foods, and I love that fusion of pulling the chili spice from South America and pulling the little bit of, you know, that umami flavor from Asian cuisine.
Yeah.
And putting them together in a unique way that maybe you haven't thought about them before, but, you know, don't hesitate to kind of expand your box a little bit.
So in other words, play it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely right. Yeah. Can't go wrong with this for a nice summer
This is
summer
such
dish.
a refreshing summer salad.
It really
Seriously.
is. Really.
So not a ton of sweet there, but a lot of savory. So from our kitchen to yours, that is a great watermelon salad, and we will be back with another dish in just a couple of minutes. I see the Greek seasoning is out, and a new bottle of meat.
A new bottle of Mead. Yep. I think maybe we mentioned it before, but if you hadn't caught it yet, all of the things that we're going to be trying tonight on this video are going to be available for you to try here at Oran Mor on the 26th. So we've been doing a monthly, bi-monthly pairing night where we pair our meads with a variety of yummy things that I put together in my kitchen. We are ultimately working towards a cookbook, a Mead and an Oran Mor Mead and food pairing cookbook with our recipes and our meads. And some of these recipes that you try tonight will ultimately be in the cookbook. So keep your eyes open. I don't have a date yet set, but we're in the process here.
Oh man.
So this, you know, lovely Natalie here giving us an opportunity to get even more creative with her wonderful spices. So this is your Greek seasonings. So tell us a little bit about what's in those seasonings.
So the Greek seasoning is really wonderful, and there's a story behind it.
Oh, I want to
There's
hear.
always a story behind something. So Greek seasoning, actually, my godmother is half Greek, and she taught me a ton about cooking and how to love feta cheese and watermelon. But as we discussed in the watermelon salad, but Greek seasoning is everything my godmother loves to use in her cooking. And this woman is a tremendous cook. She can make lima beans taste good.
That's impressive.
Neither do I. I do not like lima beans. They are dry and tasteless, and she can make them in a way that not only will I eat them, but I'll take seconds. Now, this is a fantastic cook. So, Greek seasoning has everything in it that she uses on her just amazing Easter lamb.
Oh, that sounds so good. And that was one of the fun things making this particular recipe is I've been to Greece. I've traveled around Greece, and finding Greek seasonings that actually taste like something you would eat in Greece is really, really hard in America. As with many of the spice blends in America, they are Americanized. And one of the things I really like about Natalie's spice blends are her spices and the sourcing is really fantastic, like true to the flavors. So I had a blast with this. I wanted to, we're kind of doing a theme here of a cookout, right? So we've got our potato salad, the jambalaya. We've got our watermelon salad, and now we're going to do some coleslaw. And so I really thought, let's do a Greek coleslaw. And this is super easy. It really is. It couldn't be any easier. So it is equal parts Greek yogurt and mayonnaise. So you get that tartness from the yogurt, which I really like.
Right.
Then your Greek seasonings, lemon. And that's one thing about Greek food. They
Tons
use
of lemon.
juice. And we're talking,
Lemon orzo soup is a thing.
oh, it totally is. And we were talking again about acidity, how that lifts things. So lemon juice in this was really fun. And then feta on top. I wanted to bring in a little more of the fresh herbs as well. So we put fresh dill, fresh parsley, fresh chives from my garden in there as well.
Oh my gosh.
To bring that brightness.
Dill with the Greek seasoning should be absolutely fantastically amazing.
Right?
Seriously.
And so I'm really pleased with how this came out. One thing I might do when I make it again is add some carrots. Little bit of sweetness, a little bit of color. I think that's my only thing I would do a little differently is just to add a little brightness.
You guys have got to see this.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yum.
right?
You see that wonderful feta cheese on top, and that's going to add a really bright flavor. Almost a vinegary flavor. Yeah, carrots for a little bit of sweetness does work.
Right? And so we're going to pair this with our lemon rata. So our lemon rata is a really cool meat. This is a traditional Finnish sima.
Okay, what's that?
So a sima is a lemonade style meat. It's made with Meyer lemons and plain raisins and then a clover blossom honey from up in the Willamette Valley. I cannot tell you enough how well this mead pairs with Greek food across the board.
I'm going to have to send some to my godmother.
Yeah. Anytime I think Greek food, this is the meat I go to, hands down. And I actually cook a fair bit of Greek food at home. So, it's the Mediterranean flavors are just so much fun to play with.
They are.
They really are. So, let's give you a taste of this. So, think adult lemonade.
That could be dangerous.
It is. It is a little dangerous, I have to say. Ooh.
There's definitely a lemonade. There's some top notes that I would expect. My mom's really great margaritas.
Ooh. Yum.
She likes hers kind of tart, but with a sweetness to it.
Right.
It's not just lemon juice and tequila. It's not at all. But there's a definite sweetness to it. And those are the top notes that I get. Almost limeish.
Yeah. Those Meyer lemons come across that way a little bit. I really like the flavor of them. It's a little different than your traditional California lemons. Those are in there too. I like to balance the two of them. And I have to say, of all of our meats, this is a great mixer. Put it with a little bit of club soda, a sprig of mint, and you've got a little squeeze of lime, and you've got a fantastic summer cocktail.
Yeah. Just smelling it, you get this squeeze back here, and your mouth starts watering. And so. But there's an earthy start to it.
Yep.
There's a really earthy start to it. And I was expecting this really bright end, but it's not quite.
It's interesting because I get the brightness in the middle.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be that acidic brightness that does make your mouth water right back here, those glands express. I was expecting that, but I didn't find it.
Interesting.
That is something else.
And also what I would say is anytime you're tasting any kind of wine or meat, take 3 tastes.
3 tastes.
Because the first taste clears your palate, like Mead and some other things.
Right.
The second taste develops the flavors, and the third one gives you the finish.
Got it. And that's why you take a sip before and after something like this.
Yeah. So I would say take another sip and see what you get on the second.
Okay, it's lemon a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's still not that really good, like margarita mix kind of.
Well, it's a different lemon.
It's a different flavor.
Yeah.
It's not like your
realize.
lemon heads or anything like that.
And that's one of the things you really got to realize is I use real fruit.
Right.
Okay, so you're not gonna get your hand margarita mix flavor out of this.
No.
Because this is the real thing.
That is fantastic.
Thank you.
So let's try some of this while that's still there. Let's grab a little bit of crumble of feta and a little bit more slaw. Oh my gosh. It smells like Carol's lamb.
Oh, yum.
I'm
definitely going to be using your spices for our lamb this next year.
Did you add more garlic to that?
Mm-hmm.
I did. The secret.
Mm-hmm. And a little hint of cayenne.
I like that vinegary start.
Right? And actually there is no vinegar in here. It's all lemon juice.
But balanced so well.
But balanced.
The feta with lemon will definitely give you a vinegary look.
Right. Oh, absolutely. And it does taste like it. Like it does taste like you're using vinegar, but actually
and there's kind of an earthiness in the middle there that's just wonderful.
Oh yeah.
I can use this all day.
Take another sip and see what you think. Because it brings out the lemon.
Oh boy, does it, right? Wow.
And like I said, this pairs with seafood so well. It's like, again,
I can imagine this with donuts.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Yep. I like to make a souvlaki. Like a chicken souvlaki with this. Oh my gosh. So good. And I do, I don't know if you've ever had preserved lemons.
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh.
They are
one of those magical ingredients. And so I do a preserved lemon risotto. Ooh. And put that with this and the souvlaki chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Out of this world. So, Definitely something to try and have fun with.
This is definitely, today has been definitely the keep things tasty-ville. Oh my gosh. So our next thing, we originally promised to show you the whole bit for this next video.
Yep.
But turns out that we are having more technical difficulties than we'd like. But we're going to taste that wonderful honey glazed chive chicken. Oh, wow. So this entire thing has been absolutely phenomenal.
Yum.
Oh my gosh.
So excited about this one.
We tried a quick and dirty hack for that.
Yeah.
And just put some chai spice and some honey and put that on our chicken. And my stepdad said it was the best honey glazed chicken he's ever had.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Imagine what you can do and what differences can be had in a different preparation than just put a little bit of chai spice and some honey, heat it up and slap it on, right?
So
I can hardly
excited.
wait.
Yep. Can't wait.